Hey guys, Josh here from Mixing Mango, and I have been doing necks today, done a lot of necks actually, and I've got all the loot here. So as you can see, I've got 18 bones, so I did 18 kills today. That's a fair bit, all solo. Probably should have mentioned that, and actually there's a penguin here. I've already got that one. Alright, but yeah, so 18 solos today. That's a fair bit. I did a lot of solos yesterday, but I thought I'd just see how much this is worth. So I put everything in. I actually managed to get a versus book yesterday, which was really nice. That is my best solo drop so far. I barely ever get anything good solo, so that was really cool. So that's just 4.3 mil for the mini loots, and put in the two main drops for around 40 mil, so not bad actually, just from 18 kills. The thing is though, my drop rate, and Michael's actually, it's extremely good. Our drop rate's like 1 in 15 or something, but when we get a drop, it's normally just shocking. That's our only problem. Like, if we get a drop, it's gonna be some kind of boots or gloves. It's never something like a wand or a tea plate, something like that. I mean, obviously we do get lucky sometimes, but I don't know what it is with our drop rate though. It's just we get loads of drops. Because like for the road to rares, you'll see when we do that episode. That should be next week, I think. But we got a lot of drops in that. I got the versus book yesterday, and then probably did 10 kills I think, and then like first kill today was the pea gloves, then like another 10 or so. Actually no, it's like another 5, and then I got the opponent's body. So I mean, it's not even that much really. My drop rate is just insane. But I'll just go sell all of this, and actually I'll put this up on the screen now, this picture that I took. Basically it is a picture of Good Game Bank, because I mentioned this in the video previously. Me and Michael plan to buy all 3 of the new level 90 shields and then just do a video of them. Basically we bought the melee one, the Malevolent Kite Shield, bought it for about 650 mil, around there. We then, I think, because the margins from the friends chat, I think they're fairly old, so that was kind of like the highest price it was at. We then like put it in overnight because it wasn't selling for like 600 mil. Then woke up in the morning, it was about 300 mil, so we just lost about 300 mil altogether between us. So that really did suck. That's a lot of money we lost there. But then thankfully I did get those. I got the V-Book, which kind of boosted my cash stack back up, because I was down to about 40 mil from like 190 I think or so. So really I did lose a lot. But yeah, I am back up. I'm on 134 mil now. I did buy like 10 mil worth of rocktails as well, because I was running out of those. I also did sell my dragon, hatchet and pickaxe, just because I really am just going to focus on PVM at the moment, make a lot of money and then go back to skilling. But really the only skilling I'm going to do is just AFK and fire making, so I didn't really have much need for the hatchet or the pickaxe at the moment. But I think this is all almost sold. Alright, opponent's boots are going for G, it looks like. Body is not selling. Put that down a bit, and there we go. So 23.8 mil, back up to 169 mil cash. That is really nice. That's basically where I was before we lost all that money really. I think I need another like 20 mil, then I'll be at the same spot, so that's really awesome. It's only taken me like 2 days to get that money back, basically all from soloing, so that's really good. But basically Road to Rares is coming up next week. We've done a lot for that tab now, and it's almost finished really, so we want to try and get that out next week. Also, looting the Queen, I've done about 30 kills I think, so it's kind of just a matter of time of when I want to release it. So that should be out fairly soon I guess as well. I'll see about that one. Also, there's 2 more things I want to talk about in terms of updates. Basically, the first one is the old Armours, and they're thinking about releasing like the old graphics for the Armours in the Solomon store. I'm not quite sure how it will work, like if it will be, if you buy this, like you just buy one thing and all your armors change, and like maybe you could see everyone else's armors in the old style. That'd be quite cool. Or if it would be you have to buy like individual packs for each armor or something like that. I'm not really sure how it's going to work, but I would definitely consider buying this, just because a lot of the old armors did look really good in my opinion. I do kind of like that kind of look, so I'll probably just buy some bonds to get that. I'll see how much it costs really, and if it is like, thing is, if it is for each armor, then I don't really use neck sets or like bandos anymore, so I don't really know if I would get it. But if you can see everyone else in like their old style gear, then I think it would definitely be worth doing. That would look really cool, so I'll see. I might get that, but I'm definitely in favour of bringing back the old armors, and because it is optional, it's like there's no reason not to really. Jag's just going to make money off it, so that will be a quite cool update. The final thing is coin share and the changes to the coin share system. So I'll probably look at this in a bit more detail in a future video. I think it's due to come out in 2 weeks time. I think they said it's not coming out next week with like the other fixes, so it'll be the week after. The new system really does look quite interesting. I don't fully know how it works, so if anyone like has a better understanding, then feel free to leave that in the comments. But what I do understand is basically all items that can be coin shared are now converted into 120 shards, and then you get a split of these shards which you can then go on to sell. But the thing I don't understand is who's actually going to buy these shards, because before, like with coin share, you get the money straight away, but now is there going to be any point in actually doing this new system, because they're going to have different shards for like everything, like all the items that can be coin shared. So really no one's going to just buy like Drygor longsword shards when they could just buy the Drygor. Like I guess you just have to save up the shards until you can make the item or something like that. I'm not really sure, but I don't really think it's the best way to go, this new system. We'll have to wait and see really. The only good thing about it is for stuff that's over max cash, you can now actually like coin share it. Like you can actually coin share seismic wands and that kind of thing. That's quite cool, so we'll see how that ends up, but that's basically what I wanted to talk about. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you later.